Apparently a ceasefire deal has been struck between Gaza and Israel. And I'm at the point now, 2 years into this. Yes, we are 2 years into this. 2 years of seeing things that I will never be able to unsee. 2 years of seeing things that have dramatically impacted the way that I view my government, my fellow Americans, that in their apathy have allowed this to continue going on through their tax dollars, shrugging off their responsibility because politics is difficult and challenging. Um, I'm not the same person that I was 2 years ago because of this. I'm just not. But I'm at the point now where it's like, I hear about a ceasefire, an end to the conflict, an end to the war, which it's never been a war. You can't go to war with somebody that you are illegally colonizing. They need to be able to have an army. They need to be able to stand alone. And two armies need to be able to duke it out. This has not been a war, it's been a genocide. But when I hear that this is going to be, it's over, it's done, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't even get excited. This happened a few months ago, and I remember my daughter was like, I guess her dad told her or somebody told her, and she's like, "Oh, it's done, Mom. Aren't you excited?" And I'm like, "We'll see. We'll see." I don't believe it. It never holds. This has been going on 75 years. It's been 75 years. This didn't start October 7th. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And here's the thing. I don't understand. I've never understood why these ceasefires are like, oh, we'll start this at 5 p.m. tomorrow. All that winds up happening is that country, from the moment they walk out of the negotiating room or whatever, however this happens, however it goes down, they walk out and they're like, all right, well, we've got 16 hours. Let's get as much fucking destruction inflicted on life and property as we can. We've got 16 hours. Let's make it count. Let's bomb the fuck out of them. That doesn't... imagine you are dating someone and you guys break up. One of you guys cheats. And you guys, after, fighting it out for I don't know, maybe you guys were married, right? And so you fight it out and, you go through all the trouble of separating your household and spending all this money, trying to go through mediators and attorneys. And you basically someone gets decimated financially, and then you guys decide, maybe for the kids we should try to work this out. And you come to the table and you're like, all right, cool, yeah, you cheated, but I'm gonna try to make this work with you. And you guys negotiate it all out, and you leave the room and you're like, okay, cool, we'll start this at 5 tomorrow. And you guys both break, and then that person just goes and has one last fest bonanza all night long. Way to start the new round, the new cycle in your relationship, your partnership. That's what this feels like. It's always like that. And when I think about if they never send over another bomb ever again, there's nothing left to bomb anyway. It's going to take not years, not decades, but generations to rebuild everything that's been destroyed. The United States is going to continue to keep their little fingers in it. Israel's never going to let them go. Trauma is stored within the body, and there are some scientific studies that show that that's passed on. We're talking generations affected and impacted by this. Never mind even just that idea or that concept. Imagine being raised by parents that have post-traumatic stress disorder to the level that I'm sure the entire population has. Imagine growing up in a population where everybody has PTSD. Everybody can't fucking sleep. Everybody is terrified. Everybody can't trust anybody. Everybody is living just to survive. Imagine growing up in that and how that will psychologically impact the first generation. And then how are they going to raise their kids? It's going to trickle down for generations. So no, I'm not celebrating. I'm not excited. I'm still really fucking sad about all of this. Do I want it to end? Yeah, absolutely. But one, I don't trust it. I don't believe it. And two, it seems to be a very overwhelming job to try to figure out how to undo all of the damage. And it's heartbreaking. And it's 2 years of heartbreak. And I'm not even there. I don't even directly experience it. And I know that if I feel like this, what do they feel? So my heart goes out to them. I really hope that this is the end. But I've wished that every single day for the last 2 years.